Okay, Nadine, we're going to do this again, and we'll do it the right way. First one is 27-inch waist plus 32-inch length. So I'm just going to come over here and draw a circle, any size. And that is 191, 643. I have to write this down or I'm going to forget it. 191.643. Go into utilities and you're going to calculate and scale. Forget this damn calculator. Don't even worry about it. Calculate and scale. The circle is 191, 643, and we want it at 32-inch waist plus half an inch ease. Okay, zoom selected, 32 and a half. Lines. Right click, hold the control, drag up. Spacebar. Right click, hold the control, drag out. Intersect. Spacebar, here to here, spacebar, here to here, spacebar, here to here. Now what was the length that we wanted? Let me move this over here. 32-inch length, okay. And line, right click, hold your control key, drag out, let go, 32. Spacebar. Right click, hold your control, drag up, let go, 32. Spacebar. Right click, control, drag left, let go, 32. Spacebar. Right click, hold your control, drag down, let go, 32. Arc. I go left to right. Right click, right click, right click. Spacebar. Right click, right click, right click. Now we're going to get rid of all of this. Delete, arc. Right click, right click, right click. Spacebar. Right click, right click, right click. Now we're going to break it. This is one arc and we want to turn it into two. Start here, end here, start here, end here. So we have to break it right here. Select, scissors, click anywhere on the arc. You don't have to get precisely here until you right click. So just click once, left click, and then double right click at the top of this line. Spacebar. We're going to do the same with the waistline. Click, double right click. So I've got that one, that one, that one, and that one. Let's do it again. Click anyone here, anywhere here, and then double right click. So we've got all four of the new construction points. This one we need to do, break, click once anywhere, right click twice at this line. So we've got 32. If I select all of these, 32 and a half. Let's go ahead and separate. I'm going to select this bottom front panel, select all of those lines, and go copy, one copy. I'm going to move it over here. Select the other side, one copy. Okay, we need to get over here. Move this over a little bit. All right. This is our center front. It stays a solid line. We need to change these lines here. I'm holding down my shift key to select these items. Change line style. Because my line style down here is a solid, it comes up as a solid here, so I want to do a dashed. Okay. Text. Front, circle, skirt. We'll leave mine at a 2. 0 rotation. Hit apply. Spacebar to repeat. Back. Circle, skirt, apply. Let's do our grain line. Here is your grain line symbol command right here. Place symbol. We have a 32-inch length, so let's do a place on fold. Oops. Place on fold. I've got a 32-inch length, so let's do a 27-inch grain line symbol. We want it horizontal. Remember, horizontal is left to right. Horizontal, place. While we still have this up, let's go ahead and place the two-way grain line symbol. Same distance, horizontally, place. Hit the escape to get rid of that window. Right here, we need to flip this horizontally. So I selected my grain line and I go flip horizontally, and then I'm going to move my grain line. Now we're going to do offsets. Right here is offset. Let's go ahead and let's do the hemline first. Click apply, double click, space bar. Mine's not doing it either. Double click. And then we're going to go into our seam allowance, apply, double click, space bar. It's not doing it for me either. Okay, fine. Escape to get rid of the window. And then we're going to come in here. I'm going to select both patterns and I'm going to go into zoom selected. Now we're going to do our intersections. Here to here, space bar, here to here, space bar, space bar, space bar, space bar, here to here, space bar, here to here, space bar, and just continue on. Okay, so that's all done. Drag around, group. There's your construction point. Drag around, and group, and there's our construction point. So that's an easier way to do it than what I was showing in the original video. Now, we're going to take the circle skirt that we just did. I'm going to select it and I'm going to zoom select it. We're going to do a high-low. This is 32-inch length. This is 32-inch length. This is the back, and this is the front. Let's say I want a 27-inch length in the front and a 32-inch length in the back. This is where we learn about our points. Locate point. I want a point 27 inches from this waistline, along this line. So I'm going to locate point, right click on this line at the waistline. You're going to measure from the waistline. So I'm going to right click there and then I'm going to type in 27. hit the enter key. So now here is 27 inches from this point to this point. We need to get rid of all of these arcs. And what I want to do, let's get rid of this one actually. And let's draw a line. Right click here, control key, drag out, let go, type in 27. Okay, so this center front is 27 inches. The center back is 32 inches. We're going to draw our arcs along the hemline. You leave your waistline arcs alone. But along the hemline, we're going to draw an arc. But here's something I want to show you right quick. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. If I draw an arc, right click, and right click. Okay, this one might be okay. See how this line is pretty much straight? Actually, it's not that straight, so let's get rid of it. Here's what I do. I just do a quick line, right click, hold the control key down, and just do a small straight line. I'm going to do the same on this side. And then I'm going to go into the arc. Let's do the bottom one. Right click, and then I don't want to right click here. I want to get this arc straight on those lines, but drag it at the center. So that's pretty straight. So then I'm going to click. Spacebar to repeat. Here, here. I want to make sure that this is straight line right here. Okay. Then we can intersect. So now this is 32 inches in the back and it's 27 inches in the front. That's next week's lesson, but if you want to try it, that's how it's done.